Hey, this is Taylor with Major Outdoors, and I'm just going to do a quick guide on how I install the voltmeter on my kayak. So this is the voltmeter I picked up. I got it off of Amazon. It's a dual USB charger socket, and this is the faceplate, and then it shows you the volts right here. Pops open to two USBs, so you can charge your phone, or if you want to do electronic or GoPro or something. And then this is the cable that they give you. It's got two females and then two O-rings for a normal battery. I already tested it out, it works. And I'll link everything in the description below, so then you guys can get this so you can hook it up yourself. So really the only materials you're really gonna need is you're gonna need pencil, good old-fashioned tape, a drill. I'm gonna use two. And then you can probably get away with just your normal bit set. You know, I do carpentry for a living, and I'm telling you right now, if you go spend the money on a nicer drill set and don't do really the black oxide, you're going to be much happier. The black oxide just don't work. And then the other thing I'm going to be using is just a little bit of silicone to seal up the hole. It does have a water seal, but I just want to, you know, make sure from the inside and make sure that this unit spins on, so it's not like a nylon lock nut. So the chances of it spinning off are very slim, but I'm just going to put a little bit of silicone so it holds up tight when I put it on. So I decided I'm going to put my voltmeter right here because this isn't solid. This is just a waterproof bag. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to tape my tape. So it's about 4.5 wide and then 3 long. So I'm going to go half of that. So I'm just going to take this measurement. Oh, there it is. And then 4.5, 2 1/4, about a 1/16 less. Just gonna make a mark there. 3.5 inches. Okay. It's kind of hard to see my two marks. They don't line up exactly, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to just erase these. And this is where I'm going to put my first hole. So I'm going to start small and then get bigger. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take like an 1/8. This is a Minn Kota 1/8 inch. Yeah, I think that's it. 1/8. Then all I'm going to do is I'm going to start really slow and ramp it up. Okay, and then because I want this to look pretty, because I'm a perfectionist, I'm going to slowly go up in size. So I'm going to double its size now. I'm going to go up to 1/4. And that's kind of just a pilot hole to make sure that your hole doesn't get too far out of where you had it. Move up to 1/2 inch. Any bit's gonna work fine. I just like Minn Kota tools. I think they work. So right there you got your 1/2 inch, and then I'm gonna come in with this, and then this is just gonna open it up a little bit more. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that hole is big enough. So this isn't actually a big enough hole yet. So I'm just gonna take this piece off, and then you're gonna kind of test it. So I'm almost there. So what I'm gonna do, so I got a 7/8 spade bit. Jeez. So this is the 1-inch Forstner bit. I'm very close to getting this hole open. This bit's been chewed up pretty bad. Oh God. So now I made the 1-inch hole with the foreigner's bit. Now I'm just gonna clean it out. So it has a little more of an opening on the other side. So it does fit now, right? A little bit of a tight squeeze. You can twist it in there for sure. I'm gonna open it up just a tad more, but with this firmness, you know, it's gonna be nice when you put it in there. It's not gonna move much. So I'm gonna take a file and file this out. Super easy step. Just, I use a shop vac, but I got the hole. I took a fine grinder. My drill made it look super smooth and soft. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean up the rest of the residue so it doesn't get back there when I put the thing in there. So next step, I'm just going to get this pre-wired. So I'm just going to put this positive, negative. It says on the back which one goes where. So positive, negative. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to feed this towards this hole. So all I'm going to do, I am going to put it here. I'm just going to pre-feed it. Oh, geez. There goes my GoPro. And I'm going to grab my other arm, wrap it around here. And then one thing you want to do also is your attaching ring right here. You're going to have to put that on the cords. So come down here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put it around the cords, and then I'm going to use this. I'm going to use that to be able to know where it goes. Final and last step. Here's my silicone. I used it before, so a lot of this is junk. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to ever so slightly just put a little bit all around it if I can. Oh no, not on the faceplate. And then once I get a little bit on there, try to do my best. You know, a lot of times get yourself a paper towel, because this stuff does not come off easy. Just give it a little. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to actually put some on my finger, and then I'm going to just wipe it on the bottom side. And once you get a nice finger coating on it, then you're going to go to the back side, push it in, and then slowly move up that knob on the back side until it's nice and tight. So we got it all siliconed up. I got it right where I kind of want it, and then the wires are just wrapped around the back. I'm probably gonna have to vacuum that area out because in there it's kind of got a little bit. Let's give it a test. So this is actually an ice fishing, just a small lead battery that I have, and it doesn't actually fit on the right prongs, but you can always change those prongs out. But oh man. Ta-ding! 12.6. Let's see that. Works pretty good. I like how it looks. I like the blue. Fits really nice. So here's just my little way to put your own little, get your kayak up to where you want it. Now I can put a GoPro wire all the way down, whatever I want to do. So it just gives me more capabilities. Charge my phone. I can, you know, if I want to get a graph set up, I'll know how much battery I have left. So thank you for watching Major Outdoors with the kayak tips and tricks video, how to deck out your kayak. I have the Ascend 128T. I really like it. It's really big, stable. I'm not a huge guy, but I'm a bigger guy. So I really like it. I like the standing deck. It really fits me well. And I don't use it a ton, but I do like how it works. So there it is.